Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to be talking about the AccuRanker share of voice feature. This is more of a metric that if you use AccuRanker, you're probably going to be checking very often. Probably one of the best metrics to look at aside from maybe traffic value. There's certainly going to be an ego thing where, of course, the bigger it gets, the better it's going to be for you. And of course, it will hurt a lot should Google have some update and it drops like a rock. Nevertheless, if you want to check out AccuRanker, I will leave a link down below in the description. They do come with the ability to use a free trial with them and test them out. So when you're in the overview or dashboard, keep in mind these are two websites that are not mine. First one's Ramsey Solutions and of course Legion Athletics. Just wanted to use them as an example. I created these a couple days ago just so you can see how it changes over time with this. So if I hover over it, it'll give you their definition, which is going to be a little bit better than mine. Share of voice is an indicator of how your most important keywords are performing. All keywords that rank between positions 1 to 20 are used for the calculation. The average click-through rate for the position is multiplied by the search volume of each keyword to get the share of voice. In this chart, you can see how the total share of voice for your keywords in the current filtering has changed over time. So obviously, as you go on, you want this to grow and grow and grow. Naturally, as an SEO, I'm sure you're familiar with the process. It will go down over time, just the way things work. Sometimes competitors come in, sometimes updates happen, sometimes you lose backlinks, whatever it's going to be. Now keep in mind there's going to be times where maybe you don't want to exactly calculate the share of voice for certain keywords. Sometimes say a brand keyword is something that's obviously going to have a huge share of voice, but maybe you just don't want to calculate it. In another example up here, when I did my previous tutorial, I used Legion Athletics. I'm going to go to the actual keywords right here. And let's say we didn't want to track them. Despite the fact there's a very big share of voice, you want to focus more on, say, better keywords, say like side delt exercises or long head triceps exercises, whatever it's going to be. What we can do is check off these specific keywords that you want to change around. We can go to edit right here. And of course, we can go to the change settings. From here, we can do ignore and share of voice. So if I hover over this, it says do not include this keyword in the share of voice calculation. So what we can do is just simply check that off and of course change settings. So there might be other reasons why you might want to do that. For example, like I said, brand keywords are a big one, or maybe it's going to be something that has a ton of volume, but it's just going to be it's not going to be transactional. It's going to be informational. It's just one of those where you're probably not going to be able to monetize it and it's not as big of a deal despite the fact you rank highly for it. That could be another reason why you might want to, remove that from its share of voice. But overall, this is going to be a nice little metric. I imagine I use this all the time or I at least look for it. And it's always nice to see those big green, thousands increasing. This is going to be used for Google and it's also going to be used for YouTube. Anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to give you a quick heads up when it comes to this feature, or I guess you could say this statistic. It's going to be very helpful. I truly love it. And it's something I really look for a lot, and I imagine you will as well. If you want to check out AccuRanker, my link will be down below for the free trial. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. My name is James. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.